Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that gets things running. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Guardiola. Oh, good ball. And Torres! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Torres. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Rui Costa battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. Casillas can pick that up. Guardiola.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It over to the other flank, and it's Bernardo Silva, just brushed off the ball there. Puyol. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to switch the play. Well played, he saw that coming. Right through the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Turns and goes back, and the finish! That's offside, yes it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent, towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Torres!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Oh, that's a waste. Guardiola. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes, going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rui Costa. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Guardiola. And here's Torres. And Torres! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Rui Costa gets it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Hoisted clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fernando Torres. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Puyol. Across the field it goes. Guardiola. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Enrique, gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Guardiola. Puyol plays it forward. Quick cut. He's had a shot!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Guardiola with the short one. Luis Enrique. Played out to the right. In by Luis Enrique.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. Enrique. And the weighted pass. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo. Capi. And it's Cancelo. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Now it's Enrique. João Cancelo gets it back. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Bernardo Silva. Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alonso. Out to the right.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Now it's Torres.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away.
Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. Now the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
João Moutinho gets it back.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's a decent ball. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Figo. Now, can he capitalise? Hoists it forward. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.